here. I was in the Financial Times yesterday. My point in the Financial Times was that there's a difference between physical gold and paper gold. And I was using, in this particular case, the GLD, which is the big exchange-traded gold fund listed on the New York Stock Exchange. When gold was $870 back in April, GLD recorded ownership of 1,127 tons. Today, GLD has 20 tons less than it did back in April, but the gold price has risen from $870 to $1,095. Now that is significant because what it's saying is the market is no longer happy with paper gold. They don't just want exposure to the gold price with counterparty risk. They actually want to own physical metal. And what we're seeing now is the beginning of a scramble for physical metal. There's the child's game, musical chairs. There are only so many chairs, and there are a lot of kids dancing around the outside. When the music stops, there are never enough chairs. Well, in the gold market, there are a lot of pieces of paper claiming to be able to deliver gold when the music stops. But there's a lot less gold than there are pieces of paper. And because gold cannot be created out of thin air, like governments can create dollars and euros out of thin air, the only way this is going to come into balance is the gold price rises in order to entice people who own physical gold now to sell it at a higher price and accept the risk of holding currencies and take the appreciation over that period of time. And my guess is you're going to see a much higher price as we go forward from here. My target for the end of this year has been, for quite some time, $1,200 to $1,400. I think we're going to stay in a 150 to 155 trading range against the euro, so you can figure out what the implications are for the euro price of gold. Next year, I think it's very reasonable to expect a $2,000 price of gold, or perhaps even a little bit higher than that, and the euro will still stay in this 150 to 155 trading range. So I'd like to wrap up. I just wanted to say that we're very pleased to be here. GoldMoney is announcing its German language website. I will be at the conference the rest of the day at the GoldMoney booth, and I'd be happy to address any questions that any of you may have. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you.